Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today joined by
Brett.
Looking at another beer that was sent to me from Andre in the UK, and actually the last beer from your crazy beer mail, Andre. That was insane. Thanks a bunch, dude. You sent such amazing stuff. Really, can't thank you enough. This one I think will be a great note to end on. It was the only, or the second Imperial Stout of the box. The other one we had was Luscious.
Yeah.
But this one sounds really fucking cool. This didn't make it to Denmark. I think it was in Sweden and it was in the UK. And this is none other than the Bourbon Barrel Aged 1050 Imperial Stout. So 1050 is a classic American style Imperial Stout. And yeah, I actually traded for this back in the day. I traded for this and Dark Lord and what's it called?
Old school way.
Pliny the Elder back in the day. And I actually sent Blubber for it, which is now, you know, like miles ahead whale status, but fuck that. But back then, this was the shit. And 1050 is still such an amazing beer. It's one of the better, you know, base Imperial
It still holds
stout.
up to a lot
We can actually get the base in beer in Denmark right now, and it's great. So it's a whole lot stronger though, this barrel aged version. I think the regular is like 10.9.
Yeah.
This barrel aged version is 12.9.
1050, 10.5.
10.5, but I think the recent batch is 10.9 actually.
Is it?
Not entirely sure.
Okay.
But 12.9% on this barrel aged version. And the fun thing, it usually comes in a small 33 centiliter can, but for some reason they decided to change it with the barrel aged into one of these half pipes, as they call it.
Bigger one.
Which I think is like, it's kind of like a bomber, so 66 centiliters or something like that. It says it's 1 pint, 3.2 fluid ounces, but hey, I speak metric system, so I don't really understand that. But from Colorado in the States, Bourbon Barrel Aged 1050. This will be really fun to try. So we got the Bourbon Barrel Aged 1050 poured. I mean, this is pretty fucking awesome. Bourbon Barrel Aged 1050.
Yeah.
It's not something I expected to try really at all.
No.
And then Andre sent it in the beer barrel. But that's a pitch black color.
Yeah, it's almost to the Marshall Sukov. You can see a little bit through.
We had Marshall Sukov prior to this, but it's still pitch black and really rich looking, but it's not got a crazy thick head, but still a nice dense, roasty looking.
Yeah. A bit more
brown.
bubbly, but
but dark brown head. But again, that might be from barrel aging.
Yeah, it probably is.
Barrel aging usually thins out the beer a bit, but looks nice in the glass. Let's check out the aroma on the Bourbon Barrel Aged 1050. Oh, big bourbon.
It's
big
really nice.
Big bourbon and licorice. I'm getting like bourbon, almonds.
Yeah, and I
sweet
get
almonds.
almonds, vanilla, woody.
Almonds.
I'm also getting like a woody.
This smells really nice. It's been a long time since I had a barrel aged Imperial Stout.
But the bourbon is so smooth. It's not like a stinging bourbon.
No, it's like a soft, smooth, almost like the soft, smooth bourbon notes you get in like a Bourbon County.
Yeah, it's
almost
not that.
not as
it's not
crazy.
sharp.
Yeah. Almost like a hint of coconut. And like big woody karaoke character. Lots of barrel character. But then also big roasty, toasty, big coffee.
Big coffee, yeah. It's toasty.
Dark chocolate.
It also has like maybe like a generic dark fruity kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very
dark fruity, raisiny, fizzy.
Yeah, because there is a sweetness.
This smells fucking killer.
Yeah. Let's
try this. Cheers. Andre, thanks a ton. You are truly the man. That's really fucking good.
Yeah.
Wow. Simultaneous wow. Fuck, that's the rich bourbon character on this is so tasty.
Yeah.
The last time I had a bourbon barrel aged or any barrel aged beer was at CBC, and that's like almost like a month ago now.
Yeah, it's almost a month. 3 weeks. 2, 3
So
weeks,
having a barrel aged beer again is like, it's crazy heaven. But this is fucking great. Such a big bourbon bomb.
Yeah.
But without being boozy or anything, it's just like this really, as you said in the aroma, soft bourbon.
Yeah, it's rounded and it's really smooth and it really blends well into the base beer. It's not standing too much out, and it's not too muted. You know, it has the perfect balance.
And it's like you're getting the like to me. 1050 is like a big umami and roast Imperial Stout. It's also got a bit of sweetness, but not too much. And it's kind of like it takes that, but gives it a smaller, like a small edge of sweetness from the bourbon. So it's not like all big roasty flavors, because you're getting some like that sweet vanilla and sweet kind of almondy, almost like fudgy character from the barrel. And then on top of that, you're also like maybe in the coconut, big bourbon, and then like those big roasty flavors. It's not the fullest of barrel aged beers, but again, barrel aging takes away from the mouthfeel. No. But it's not as thick as regular 1050. But barrel aging usually takes away from the mouthfeel. Yeah. So I still say it's a full body, but it's not as big and creamy. But it's still got like
it's on the lighter side of full body.
Yeah. But it's still got that lush, silky mouthfeel.
Exactly.
Really digging on the vanilla and the coconutty character.
Yeah, and also that kind of woody. I get a lot of that woody vanilla kind of almondy note. I really like the barrel character.
Yeah, the barrel character on this is fucking
really good. It's really good.
It's just weird drinking like a crazy barrel aged beer in a can, because as a beer geek you've been used to like the bottles with wax and all that, and this is.
Like in
a stovetop huge
can.
Exactly. That's so fun. It's like a big ass cans of crazy barrel aged beer.
It's really low key,
but it's fucking good. Big cherry notes, cherry oaky notes. It's a nice kind of espresso type coffee character. Really dark chocolate.
There is actually
and umami, a bit of umami.
There is actually one thing we haven't mentioned. It has kind of like a pipe tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco. Yeah,
like sweet, you know, sweet especially the aroma of like a pipe.
I think this is great. This is for me like upper echelon barrel aged Imperial Stout. I'm like 98, I think.
Yeah.
It's not 100 for me, but it's 98. It's like it's one of those upper echelon barrel aged Imperial Stouts. You take a base beer that's just so fucking good, and then you just thin it down a bit, but amplify it with even more crazy flavors from the barrel, which I really fucking dig. More complexity. Yes.
Yeah.
98.
I was thinking the exact same. 98. I was thinking it before you said it. So yeah.
Awesome to see such a classic Imperial Stout in such an awesome format.
Yeah.
And I think they even did like a rum barrel aged edition, like all these different barrel aged editions. I think I saw Beer Geek Nation, Chris. Cheers, Chris. Yeah. He reviewed some of those variants or something like that. But yeah, this is great stuff. Awesome that we could get this in Europe. Not in Denmark, but thanks to Andre, we got to try it. So Andre, thanks a ton, man. You are the man. So if you guys had a chance to try the 1050 Imperial Stout aged in bourbon barrels, please let us know what you thought of it. This is truly a damn awesome bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout. Worth your time for sure. If you guys had a chance to try this bad boy, let us know what you thought of it. And what's your favorite barrel aged variant on 1050? Because as I said, I think they did a rum barrel aged version and I think 2 other variants maybe. But
yeah.
Let us know, guys, and as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers in some delicious-ass bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout. And see you guys in another beer review.